proud to be helping you, Houston.
Just look.
Hey, you might want this.
Ranger?
How can I be of service, Captain?
Does this place look cleaner than before? Huh. Nah.
Something you need?
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by. I hate talking on this infernal thing too much. Just come on over.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
I have something for you.
You've got something for me?
hello. Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed. I've got plenty. I hope you're hungry. Time's what happened. He led a rich, full life. I used to tell my kids that life is a sexually transmitted disease that's 100% fatal. They hated it when I said that. I agree. I meet people every chance I get. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered. I invited this one fellow over for a meal, like yourself. So he boards the ship, stark naked. Ah! Turns out he was one of them old-style nudists. He said in space, no one ever knew. But Lord knows I noticed. Oh, they're scattered all over. But now, I get to see them all the time. So, what do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets, moons, and whatnot. It makes my head spin just thinking of it. Well, aren't you the most precious thing? I'm doing pretty good. But the expenses do add up. But I won't let you leave empty-handed. Take this. And please do tell, what do you think of the settled systems? No argument here. I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart. I'm at the tail end of a very long day. But feel free to grab some extra food or whatnot. I've got plenty. Keep on traveling, dear heart. It was a real pleasure meeting you.
I miss this ship.
Nice. Clean set there. locked. Take us in.
Hey, you might want this.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Red Mile has always had a complicated place in our society.
Go ahead. Start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out. Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
Play by the house rules, or you'll find yourself on the other side of the air.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Oh? Let's rectify that then, shall we? You will not find a more exciting blood sport in all the settled systems. The Red Mile is an exciting and deadly race to the finish for the galaxy's bravest champions. Those that manage to complete the course win fame and fortune. Those that don't are never heard from again. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. A rather open-ended question, but I'll do my best. Red Mile was once a notorious haven for the criminal underworld. Thieves, shipjackers, mercenaries, and smugglers would come here to do business, get drunk, and gamble. I cleaned the place up when I took over. I made it, if not quite a family destination, at least a safer one. Red Mile still offers a unique, exciting experience, but our clientele has improved considerably, and we offer a wider range of services. I was fortunate to be born into a wealthy family. I used those resources to build an extensive network of contacts across the settled systems. Suffice it to say, I had to call in more than a few favors, but with patience and perseverance, I was able to realize my vision. And now, at last, Red Mile is truly a must-see destination for any who wish to experience it for themselves. Because I see the potential for Red Mile to become one of the most unique and popular travel destinations in the settled systems. Because I want to leave a legacy and be remembered for creating something as unique as it is lucrative. Or perhaps it's because, like so many runners who come here to test themselves, I relish a challenge. I suppose there's no single reason. Let's just say that I feel it's my calling. Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail. You're too precious! Yes, of course they bet on our runners' lives. We're outside of the colonies and Freestars for a reason. Betting is a huge part of the Red Mile's appeal. How better to make the most exciting sport in the universe more exciting? Repeat runners draw bigger bets. You should ask Donovan how much bets on him were worth before he was forced to retire. Just a little introduction we do to get the fans all worked up. The Red Mile is a spectator sport, after all. Most people don't complete the course, so this is a way to give those unfortunate souls a proper send-off while they can still appreciate it. Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me know. I'll be glad to sign you up. Do enjoy your stay.
Can you believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am? If only there was something else like this in the galaxy, so I wouldn't have to deal with the staff here.
I'm in charge of security here, so I'm the last person you want to piss off. Hey, watch out! You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit. This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me. I lead the security force. Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice about pissing us off, or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide. What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear. Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because May lets us handle things our way. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now? Now go on, get.
This place is messed up. What kind of two-bit security they have running?
Yes?
You better watch it.
Hello.
Lighthearted wagers are fun,
If you're looking to register...
but this is serious business gambling. Too risky for me.
Word to the wise. Security here.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
Yeah. You better stop messing with my unit, or there are gonna be consequences.
We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
And here I thought the Rangers were supposed to be one big, happy family.
Yeah? Whoever gave you that idea doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. We're a collection of individuals, each with our own ideas and personalities. Believe me, we have our share of arguments.
Doesn't that make it hard to work together?
We put our duty first, even when it's difficult.
Meanwhile, here's some free advice. Next time you get drunk, try picking a fight with someone who...
Because I've trained new recruits before, and it's not an experience I want to repeat.
We finally get tired of your BS.
I hope so. I don't have time to catch you up, so I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. I'm at a critical point in my investigation, and frankly, your presence here is an unwelcome complication. Now let's just get this over with. She won't be staying long, so you'll find out everything you need to know when you meet with her.
Things are going smoothly, I trust?
I'm a little preoccupied, to be honest.
Tell me everything.
It's about...
Follow me.
He keeps adding to his tab, but he hasn't paid anything in a while. Don't want to be too harsh about it, but
If someone's got a death wish, why not make it in the credits?
Mess around and find out.
back with a drink from the bar and enjoy yourself.
Come on, sit.
What's this I hear about you giving one of my crew a hard time?
Donovan Reese. He ran the Red Mile nearly 30 times. Most folks never survive once. The man would have been a hell of an explorer.
If it isn't little General Stalker. I hope you'll forgive me if I don't stand up and salute.
Wait, Autumn has friends?
Like hell. The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
Yeah, well, you better stop messing with my unit.
Wow, how noble.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory.
Sure, the occasional pirate raid would set us back a bit.
Because it might get a little awkward if my sister here had to arrest me.
I'd fire the lot of you right now. Take my chances with the pirates.
Well, it's not up to you, is it? Meanwhile, here's some free advice. Next time you get drunk, try picking a fight with someone who isn't carrying a firearm. I can only hold my subordinates back for so long before they finally get tired of your BS.
Get the hell out of my face, you pretentious wanker. I'm already bored with this conversation.
It's a good thing you're so funny, Reese. It's the only thing keeping me from kicking your ass.
Spare me.
Come on, quit wasting my time. If you think this gives you some kind of leverage, you're wrong. Sure, he might slow me down for a while, but a little competition won't break me. That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
May's the key to this whole thing, but I don't know her. Maybe try to get on her good side? She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed. Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. Someone who volunteers to run the Red Mile, a deadly stretch of terrain just outside the cantina. It's infested with hostile creatures, and few people survive. The ones that do earn a reputation. The Red Mile is incredibly dangerous. I just don't want to see you take a risk like that. I hope that that's not false bravado, Deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Excuse me.
I hear May's always looking for newly returning runners. Red Mile.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something angry.
Runners come and go.
I'm on duty, so get the hell out of my face.
You wouldn't last a minute in the Red Mile. Of course, I probably wouldn't either.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him, exactly? Yes, this is not unknown to me. His association with the First is troubling, to say the least, and that trouble could find its way here. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? A simple journey through a wilderness occupied by creatures that some call dangerous. Oh, I'm afraid this is the only thing that I want from you. At least for now. Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's entertainment! It's also business. It takes a lot of credits to keep the lights on and my guards paid.
Can't imagine anyone wanting to throw their life away like that.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin? Please do. Unprepared runners tend not to last very long on the mile.
Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some things. I wanted to talk to you about it. You know, I needed this. Exploring the galaxy with you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night. Hey, I'm not complaining. Honestly, these have been some of the best days of my life in a long time. I mean that. That sounds like something Vasco would say. I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco so many times. I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect to feel. Sure, folks from the lodge, folks from my past. I've got friends when and where I need them. But traveling with you has been different. We're more of a team. It feels stronger. Why not? Trust me, I've talked to way less sentient humans before. Vasco's just fine for most conversations. He was really hoping the visual presentation would help. It did not. Oh, we got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch co-pilot. Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because we have things to discuss about Irvin's case. I heard back from my contact. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony. Thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts. No, My contact does for now. I trust him. We worked together a long time ago. And it depends on what I want to do with all the proof, if anything. My contact has an audio log with the identity of the speaker verified, time-stamped, everything. I tend to agree. It's interesting. Not enough to take it to a lawyer yet. So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate archives before. They can dig into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information. But that adds risk. I don't know. I guess that's a good question for a lawyer. I appreciate that, Captain. But I'll take care of any fines or bribes that come up from this. You have always been so supportive of me during this process. Take care of this part. Depending on what they find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson Fleet. Maybe I should study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy at the trial.
I think it's cool. I just think that I was not to pay 4,000 credits, so it's kind of cool that he's going to take up the front of that.
Objection, Your Honor. I think our lawyer in Gagarin is the right choice. Ha! Hoisted by my own petard. I better get to study my legalese. Anyway, let's go adventure while we wait on the cyber runner to get back to us.
Yes? What?
Got reports saying a Crimson Fleet crew was spotted not far from here. Might be taking an interest in your operation.
That's why I hired you and your people. I trust if this pirate crew pays us a visit, you'll handle them.
Paying us to keep rogue spacers and independent crew away is one thing. Crimson Fleet. We're gonna need to negotiate new terms for that. And I'll give you a little hint about what that means. It means a lot more money for us.
I already pay you more than a fair wage, Star. And I pay on time. Every time. In fact, I pay top dollar to ensure that you and your crew are better off. No mercy. But if you're not satisfied with your compensation, I'm sure I can find other members of your outfit eager to take your place.
Maybe. Or maybe I could call them up myself and see how they'd feel about taking over Red Mile and leaving you with the burdens of management. I'm sure we could find ways to bolster the profits here.
Oh, you're welcome to try. But I have friends in high places. You wouldn't want me to have to call in favor, would you?
See, I think you're all talk, May. And one of these days, I might just call your bluff. Let me, unless you want to be on my bad, go bother someone else now.
All are welcome at the Red Mile. Very well. Follow me.
Howdy.
Pardon.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
Your attention, please, valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate is at hand. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wages. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower and see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
This will either be your biggest triumph or your last mistake.
Here's to going out the blazing boy.
Testing yourself against the mile? Right?
Don't think System or the Rangers will help you if you get in trouble out here.
Okay. Hello.
I'd find a lot to read now. Don't take my chances with the pirates.
Well,
I
it's
took this
not up
job
to
so I
you,
could be
is it?
here to see all the runners in person.
Meanwhile,
Of course,
here's some
most of
free
them I only
advice.
see once.
Next time you get drunk, try picking a fight with someone who isn't carrying a firearm. I can only hold my subordinates back for so long before they finally get tired of your BS.
Get the hell out of my face, you pretentious wanker. I'm already bored.
Hope you notified your family.
It's a good thing you're so funny, Reese. It's the only thing keeping me from kicking your ass.
Spare me. If you think you've got a chance in the Red Mile, talk to me. She's always happy to have
Another
fodder
corpse
for
on
the
the mile.
beasties down there.
Or
Listen, friend. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm trying to relax and you people won't give me a moment's peace. I tell you what. If you want a conversation with me, it will cost you. Bring me a runner's rush from the bar, and then we can talk. Deal? Do you now? How about you stop pulling my plonker and come back when you've got what I've asked for?
I hope you're enjoying your visit.
It can get rowdy.
Good job. That's a huge improvement. Just between me and you, I've always wanted to do this. And with you, all the better. That's the Red Mile over there. I bet we can detect the adrenaline from here.
I thought maybe there'd be like an item here. I wanted to make sure I didn't leave anything behind, like a document or videotape or something like that.
Well, they don't need it now. I've done this 1,000 times. Hello, Captain. Just wait here? Easy peasy. Do you need something? Okay. got some time to kill? Just look at that. Fascinating how life solves the same needs in comparable yet entirely different ways.
Hey. Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
For the guests who return. If it were up to me, I'd found a lot of
I'm not easily impressed. But you've managed to surprise me. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
I'm already bored of this conversation.
People.
It's a good thing you're so funny, Reese. It's the only thing keeping me from kicking your ass.
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to May, and she'll fill you in.
You made it.
You must be tougher than you look.
You're back. Are you okay? And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. No, it's not that. I had a bad experience with another deputy that I was training. I'll tell you all about it after this is over. Okay? So you need to stay alive, or you'll never hear the story. Yeah. Sorry about that. Just got me at a bad time. Now let's move on. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
I hear you're one of the runners to watch.
Excuse me.
What the hell are you looking at? You're trying to piss me off.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards. He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean. Then it's in all our interests that you make haste. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
You gonna try it again?
Stay in line, and we won't have a problem.
May runs a tidy establishment.
Secondly, a celebrity never pays for his own things.
Well done.
He enjoys
Don't know if
the
it was
adoration
brave or
of the
stupid,
masses.
but at least you survived.
Be careful, Deputy. You might be walking into a lion's den.
I considered placing a bet against you. Glad I didn't.
And if what you say is true about celebrities finding your drinks, then there must be a lot of thirsty celebrities out there. But all of this
Just because you're successful, you don't get any special privileges.
Just want this day to be over already. Hey, you're the captain of that ship. Is your registration paperwork in order? Who's asking? The starport master of Red Mile is who? Think that'd be obvious, given what I just asked you. Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask, because it's my job, you know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs. May's security. Bunch of wannabe soldier assholes is more like it. Call themselves Ecliptic. It's just some sort of elite paramilitary unit. I'll tell you what they really are. They're nothing but punks with guns that get off on pushing people around. I get the need for having some security out here. We're independent. That ain't lost on me. But these guys are the worst of the worst. More trouble than they're worth, you know? And not by a little. Yep, she took over a little while ago. Drove out all the regulars because they didn't fit in with her new vision for the place. Now, I'm not saying they were saints, but at least there was some respect for the people whose blood and sweat makes this place work, you know? You'll find her inside. Whatever you're here for, she's probably the one you want to talk to first. Sure has. May, she's got these big ideas about making this place some kind of must-see attraction for the whole settled systems. You'd think she'd care a little bit more about the quality of the damn starport. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grab drive fuel, that's me. Good luck with... well, whatever. I don't make chit-chat with patrons. Play by the house rules.
Hello.
Let's see what's out there.
You're awake, finally. have so much to do.
I'm listening.
Star Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You could be on your way. All right, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan, or purchase a new one if you lack coverage. It sounds like you're interested in hearing more. First, I need to inform you about the warranty claims process as laid out by the United Colonies Arbitration Board. UCAB is not a decision maker and cannot change the outcome of a dispute. Before filing, claimants must submit the following 10 forms of information: complete contact information, make and model of the ship in question, as well as any modifications made to the ship by one of our approved mechanics. Additionally, we require the authorized servicing dealer's contact information, a description of the issues with your component, the resolution you are seeking, monetarily or full replacement, and a signed copy of our information release waiver. Claimants will also need to submit ship logs for the duration the part or parts in question were used, contact information for the 3 previous owners, and our customer satisfaction guarantee waiver. May I continue? It sounds like you're interested in hearing more. We have several tiers of warranty. Please listen closely as terms and conditions may have changed. Our Power Plant Plus plan provides coverage for an essential list of components related to engines, thrusters, and life support systems and starts at only 50,000 credits. Our Diamond Select plan includes everything in the Power Plant Plus plan with the exception of air conditioning and water recycling, as well as defense systems, limited to non-lethals, as well as bow-to-stern shield coverage for 100,000 credits. Our Platinum Elite plan includes everything in the Power Plant Plus plan and the Diamond Select plan, excluding thruster bells but including air conditioning, as well as a personal service agent, and starts at only 200,000 credits. Do any of these plans fit your needs or budget? We also have financing plans with excellent interest rates starting at 18.9%. Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying, due to the uncertainty of the political... It sounds like you're not interested in hearing more. Look alive!
No way!
We have other
I
things
am
to
not
do
going
right
to have
now.
you murder these...
We need to talk.
Hey,
Soon.
you and I need to talk about some things. Don't worry, I'm a professional talker, so I can keep things simple.
Thanks for responding to my hail. Due to the uncertainty of the... Thanks for responding to my hail. Due to the uncertainty... It sounds like you're not interested in hearing more. That's too bad. We'll continue to reach...
I'm trying to get up, stand up. I thought you could do that.
What can I help you with?
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything? Yeah, I do.
Sure, go ahead. Bye-bye.
Settle down, everything in the green.
In the mood to catalog some life forms?